Hi everyone, this is me here at Turney and welcome to my channel. Bar review is really tough and it could be a challenging time for one who is taking it. Like me, I'm taking it this time and I think I'm sort of in a disadvantage point because I have two daughters bugging me whenever I'm studying, just like right now. One is trying to back in. I experienced this kind of sort of depression. I think last week experienced this depression. It started with irritation and with the feeling of being alone in this journey and that I'm at a disadvantaged point. When I would see people tweet on Twitter that they have read this much pages and they've finished this particular subject, which I haven't, and it's creating so much stress on my body, and up to the point that I had this breakdown, emotional breakdown. I feel like crying. I'm so emotional right now. I promised myself that these bar examinations I will not pressure myself. There's so much to read. There are several factors kasi that affects our mental health. First is our state of being and our diet, our environment. So the only way to deal with it, with depression or anxieties during the bar exam is to deal with our 3E. First is exercise. I haven't done this because I'm trying to read a lot because of my limited time. So I've written off exercise on my schedule. Based on research, I discovered that exercise would produce these so-called endorphins, or like producing a happy hormones in your body, which is good when you're reviewing for the bar. This is an uncertain time for everyone reviewing for the bar because there is this pandemic, and then there is the novelty of the bar exam that we're approaching. It's really okay to be anxious about things. So when we exercise, our body produces these endorphins, which is good. It's like a happy hormones, and when you have that happy hormones, you'll be in a state of euphoria, and everything follows. It will create signal in your brain that you're happy and you don't need to worry. Everything else will follow. Those that we eat, or particularly our diet. I didn't know this until I experienced that emotional breakdown, because at that time I wasn't mindful of what I'm eating. I'm actually eating like anything that I'm craving into because I think I deserve it because I'm reviewing. So I ate mostly sugary food, and it's actually not good for my body. It wasn't really good. So I've researched that we should nourish the body with nutritious food. So if we do that, our body will react in a positive way, and it will perform in its optimum capacity. It will give us the best result that we want to. And then the third one is the environment. I've realized that being in the city reviewing and constraining myself from going out, from getting fresh air, really affected me, really affected my mental health. The best way is to really reconnect yourself with nature. Nature has that magic which could turn your depression into something more positive, or your anxiety into more positive outlook. I've experienced that. I tried it for 1 week, that every afternoon at around 5 o'clock I would walk in Tanay. It did wonders in my mental health. I wasn't feeling depressed anymore, and after that brisk walk, there's that urge for me to read more, to rest well, and then to read more the next morning. It's just like that. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified of my recent uploads. Thank you.